So let's start in seated position. And cross your legs. You can keep the palms up or palms down, whatever feels good for you. And with your eyes closed, get settled. Your sitting bones deeply rooted. Have this clock facing me. So continue in seated position. Sitting bones deeply rooted, create space with the discs between the vertebrae, lengthen the spine, draw the shoulders down and away from the ears, open the chest. And with your eyes closed, let's begin our 3-part breath. Begin focusing on that deep diaphragmatic breathing by starting from the abdomen, fully expanding out. Bring the inhalation up into the chest and rib cage. Continue doing so, ascending up into the apex of your lungs by your collarbones or clavicles. Hold for 3 seconds. And now slowly recoiling the lungs back to the original position. Deep exhale. Allow the lungs to relax. And the diaphragm to return to its original position. Your abdomen nice and relaxed. Let's repeat the cycle. The deep diaphragmatic breathing. Inhale 6, hold for 3, exhale 6. A cycle of 5 at your own pace. So I'll be quiet now and continue your cycle of 5. One more deep breath. And now when you're ready, raise the arms up, deep inhale. Exhale, preposition. Let's set the intention for the remainder of this practice. We can say this affirmation out loud or quietly in your head. Go ahead and follow my lead. I will repeat it 3 times. I am grounded. I am strong. I am balanced. I am grounded. I am strong. I am balanced. I am grounded. I am strong. I am balanced. Hands on the knees. Create a C-shaped spine. So go ahead and take that navel towards the back. Round your back, chin to the chest, lean back on your tailbone. 3 deep breaths here, opening up the shoulder blades, the muscles like the rhomboids, all the upper back muscles, getting a good stretch here. So take 3 deep breaths. All right, now let's open up the pectoral region, the chest, open the chest, arch the back, lift the head, deep inhale, and now exhale, round the back, chin to the chest. 5 more cat-cows seated. Here we go. Inhale, arch, exhale, round. 4 more, inhale, arch, exhale, round. 3 more, inhale, arch, exhale, round. 2 more. Last one. Big circle all the way around. And let's go the opposite direction. And come back to the center. Walk the hands forward, stretch the lower back. 4 deep breaths here. And roll it up. Ready, switch legs. Walk the hands forward again. 4 deep breaths. Walk the hands over to the side. Walk the hands over to the opposite side. Lift this left hand up over the head. Side stretch here. Both arms up. Inhale. Exhale over to the left. Inhale. Exhale over to your right. Inhale. Arms up over the head. Exhale over to the left. Spinal twists. Bring the arms up. Inhale. Create space for the discs. Really stretch that back. Exhale. Twist. Look over this right shoulder. 4 deep breaths here. Turn the head, unwind, arms up. Exhale, twist. Over this left shoulder, 4 breaths. And keep going. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, twist. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Go back to the center. Take 4 fingers in the front, thumb in the back, elbows out. We're going to twist to one side, exhale to the other. Keep going. Three, 2, and 1. Good. Come back to the center. Go ahead and close your eyes, palms up. Take 3 cleansing breaths. Now take the hands right by the shoulders. We're going to inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Stretch the arms out. All right, keep going. Three more. 2 more. 1 more. Hands on the knees, scoop hollow and ground the back. Walk the hands forward, 4 breaths. Ragdoll it up, take the hands behind you, interlace, fold forward, arms overhead. Slowly come up. When you're ready, bend the elbows 90 degrees. Left hand underneath the right, palms face each other. Elbows up, elbows down, draw the chin to the chest. Take that left ear to the left shoulder. Draw the chin to the chest. Take that right ear to the right shoulder. Chin to the chest, unravel the arms. Right hand underneath the left elbow, palms face each other. Elbows up, elbows down, chin to the chest. Take the left ear to the left shoulder, chin to the chest. Right ear to the right shoulder, chin to the chest. Unravel the arms, take them out transverse deep, inhalation. And big exhale. Out through the mouth. Beautiful. Stretch the legs out. Flex and point the toes. Rotate the ankles. Rotate in the opposite direction. Flex your toes. Raise the arms up. Hinge forward. 4 deep breaths here. And slowly come up. Bend your left knee. Take the left hand underneath the shin. Take the left foot to the right elbow. And gently rock back and forth. Forward and back. And side to side. And when you're ready, take this left ankle onto the right thigh. Unravel the arms and hinge forward. Typical warm-up sequence here. Do what you can with your flexibility. So if you feel too tight, just back away slowly. You don't need to go too far. You don't want to overstretch where you pull a tendon. So feel the stretch in the muscle belly and breathe gently and deeply. Or as you turn on that relaxation response in the nervous system, that will initiate the muscles to relax a bit more. 2 more breaths. One last breath. Slowly come up and take your left foot to the inner right thigh, squaring the hips. Bring both arms up, hinge forward, and when you're ready, if you want, take your right hand behind the back. Slowly come up and bring this left knee up. Spinal twist, seated. So take this left foot over the right thigh. Take this right elbow to the outside of this left thigh. Lengthen and twist, look over this left shoulder, 4 breaths. Twist to the opposite side. And come back. Good. Let's switch legs now. Rocking the cradle on this opposite side. Bend the right knee. Take the right hand underneath the shin. Right foot over to your left elbow. Gently rock back and forth. And go side to side. Place your right ankle onto the thigh. Back nice and straight. When you're ready, bring the arms up. Hinge forward, 4 deep breaths. And gently, slowly come up. Place your right foot to the inner left thigh, right hand to the left foot, squaring the hips. When you're ready, remember to lead with the chest hinge from the hips as you lean forward. And go ahead and take your left hand behind the back. Gently and slowly come up. Let's come into a butterfly. Fold forward. 4 deep breaths. Slowly come up, straighten out this left knee, bring the right knee up, Take the right foot over the left thigh, spinal twist on the opposite side. So take your left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Lengthen and twist. Look over this right shoulder, 4 breaths. And twist to the opposite side, 2 breaths here. And return. Okay, time to do a nice diamond shape with the legs so we can prepare for our turtle pose. So knees are bent, but feet are away from the groin. Take the hands underneath the ankles and fold forward. Slowly come up. Keep this left knee bent. Take this right knee behind you. And we're going to stretch the quads on the side by taking that right heel up towards the buttocks. And now roll over onto this right knee for a nice deep pinch and stretch in that left hip flexor. And what I want you to do is not a static stretch, but a dynamic stretch where we're rolling, as you can see, left to right. Just getting that hip flexor warmed up. Left to right. So lean over to the left hand, lean over to the right hand. One more time. Good. And switch sides. Bend the right knee in front, left knee behind you. So a ring pose here. Take your left foot up and draw that left heel towards the left buttocks. Good. Release. Come into pigeon on this side. So bend that left knee. Roll the right toes under and gently rock back and forth. Left hand to right hand. Stretching the right hip flexor. All right, so let's move it right into our cat-cow. So bend the knees, hip distance apart, wrists, shoulder width apart, drop the belly, arch the back, follow it around the back. 5 of these, inhale, arch, exhale, round. Inhale, arch, exhale, round. Keep going. 2 more. 1 more. And hip rotations, big circles around. And let's go in the opposite direction. Puppy dog pose, armpits come down, chin to the mat, just to the mat. Good, lay onto your belly. I'm going to take this left knee out, so like a half frog. You're going to come up, lift the chest, and now take your left hand, thread it underneath the right armpit, and come down. Nice deep stretch here. And now slowly, if you want, come up, unthread, and switch sides. Now you're going to bend the right knee, half frog, come up, center the left hand, thread the right hand underneath the left armpit, and left arm over the head. Good. Unthread. Stretch out both legs. Come up into a seal pose. Straighten out the elbows. And now push into child's pose. Open the knees wide, big toes together. Walk the hands over to the left side. Right hand on top of the left. Now walk the hands over to the right side, left hand on top of the right. Back to the center, take the hands out, curl the toes under, come into your first downward dog, bicycle the feet. Spread the feet hip distance apart, come up onto the tippy toes, round your back, straighten the back and come into plank. Back to downward dog, away. Here we go, 2 more times. Tippy toes, round your back, straighten the back, plank. Keep going, 1 more time. And plank. Take the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Take the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Come into the Hindi squat. Open up the knees and hips as you take your elbows to the inner thighs, gently rocking back and forth. Now straighten out the knees. Feet are parallel to each other. Let the head hang. Walk the hands behind you. 4 deep breaths here. Good. Take the hands in front, center the left hand, turn to the right, right hand up. Twist if you want, bend this right elbow, and take the right hand behind the back. Draw that right shoulder towards the back wall. Good. Raise the right hand over the head, release, and bring it down. Left hand up. Turn to the left. Bend this left elbow. Take the left hand behind the back. Draw the left shoulder towards the back wall. And release. Lift that left hand up over the head and down. Turn the feet out. Bend the knees. Gently rock back and forth. Left to right. Take the hands to the thighs. Same thing. Rock back and forth. Left to right. Drop the right shoulder down and twist. Drop the left shoulder down. Twist. Come up into goddess pose and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten out the knees, cross up the wrists. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, prayer position and goddess pose. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten knees, toes, heels, until you find yourself standing. All right, so we're going to move now into our sun salutations. Come to the front of the mat. Posture check, bend the knees. Slowly micro bend, but don't lock the knees. So this is locked, just micro bend. Open the toes out, lean forward, lean back. Find the center of gravity over the ankles. Sacrum, tuck your tailbone under. Pelvic floor in and out. Navel to the spine. So now it's a less rounded back. Create space for the discs. Draw the shoulders down and away from the ears. Open the heart. Lengthen the neck. Tuck the chin in slightly. Here into Tadasana mountain pose. Before we begin, take 3 deep breaths. Open the eyes, raise the arms up, inhale. Exhale, prayer position. Arms overhead, open the chest, and swan dive down. Inhale, halfway up, into the shin, look up. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, and send the right leg back, lunge. When you're ready, draw that right heel down, turn the toes out to 2 o'clock, and rise up to a warrior 1 on this side. 3 deep breaths. Good. Now go ahead and take your hands, interlace your fingers, open the chest. 3 deep breaths here. Humble warrior. Gently drop the shoulders to the inside of this left knee. arms overhead. Release by lifting up, let go of the hands, bicycle the hands into your warrior two. 3 deep breaths here. Right hand behind the back, left hand over the head, reverse warrior. 3 deep breaths here. Straighten the left knee, bring the arms out, lean forward. Slide that left hand down the leg into triangle pose or trikonasana. Bend this left knee, take the left hand in front of you, and when you're ready, come up into your half move. Raise the right hand up once you feel balanced. Take that right hand down, square the hips, find your standing split, wherever that is for you, and slowly release this right leg down gently into a lunge, and send the right foot back to downward dog. Inhale into plank, drop the knees, chest chin to the ground, hips stay up. Exhale, slide the hips down, forehead to the ground. Hug the elbows to the rib cage, lengthen the back and neck. Rise up, inhale, and rise up into a low cobra. One more breath. Exhale, come down. Curl the toes under, use your triceps, try not to arch your back, find your plank first, and then right smoothly into your downward dog. 2 deep breaths here. Center the left foot, raise the right leg up. Bring the right foot forward, lunge. Bring that left heel down, turn your toes out. Rise up to warrior one on this side. Take the hands, interlace them, open the chest. When you're ready, hold the warrior, arms overhead, shoulders to the inside of this right knee. Lift the chest up, let go of the arms, bicycle the hands into your warrior two. Where we got caught earlier with the hands. Here we go. Maybe you noticed, maybe you didn't. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And let's do reverse warrior now. Left hand behind the back. Wrap it around your waist if you want. Right hand over the head. Good. Straighten out the right knee. Arms are out transverse. Lean forward, slide down into your triangle. Good. All right, bend this right knee. Take the left hand on the hip, lean forward onto your right hand for half moon on this side. So peel your hips on top of each other. And only when you're ready, and find your balance. And if you lose your balance, go right back into it. Left hand up once you feel balanced. All right, now lift that left leg up, square the hips into standing split. And now instead of another lunge, you're just going to drop this left foot down, forward bend. Take the hands, interlace your hands behind the leg, forward bend here. Bend the knees now, let go, lift the chest up, chair, full 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, get a drink of water. And if you're sweating, wipe yourself. It is summer here. Right, moving on. Next sequence. Find your mountain pose. Bend the knees, straighten the knees, tailbone under, straighten the back, shoulders down, open the chest, lengthen the neck, tuck the chin slightly. Closing your eyes, 3 breaths before we begin. Here we go. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, prayer position. Arms up overhead, open the chest, and swan dive down. Inhale, hands on the shins, halfway up, look up. Exhale, fold forward, bend the knees, and go ahead and send the left leg back. Left heel down. Rise up to a warrior 1. From this warrior 1, I want you to straighten out the knee. And this is the hard part. Lean forward into your pyramid pose. If you need to micro bend this right knee, you can. You could also use a block by placing it in front of you if you can't go all the way down. Feel the stretch in this right hamstring. 4 deep breaths here. Now it's time to take this block, place it to the inside of this right foot. Take your left hand on the block. Square the hips, but from the torso up, from the navel up, chest and shoulders turn to the right. Keep the hips square. Right hand up. Make sure your right palm faces outwards. Revolve triangle. Good. Now bend this right knee. Take the right hand to the right hip. Slide the block forward. And we're going to do revolve tap move. So lift that left leg up parallel to the ground. Twist the torso to the right. Right hand up. Good. Right hand comes down. Both hands come down now. Lift the left leg up to a standing split. And now slowly land that left foot down. Find your lunge. Place the block to the side. And we're going to send that right foot back, downward dog. Inhale into plank. Drop the knees. Chest and chin to the ground. Hips stay up. Exhale, slide the hips down. Forehead to the ground. Hug the elbows to the rib cage. And come up into a high cobra. Inhale to prep. Exhale, come up. Elbows slightly bent. 1 more breath. Exhale, come down. Inhale, use your pectoral muscles of the chest, deltoid, arms, triceps. Curl the toes under, engage the abs, push your way to plank, get downward dog smoothly. 2 breaths here. 1 more breath. Center this right foot, left leg comes up. Left foot forward, lunge. Right heel down, turn your toes to about 2 o'clock. Rise up, warrior 1 on this side. 3 deep breaths. Straighten the knee, pivot from the hips, back is flat. As you slowly come down, reaching for that left foot into pyramid pose. Micro bend this left knee if you need to. Otherwise, you can also use a block. As I showed you before, you can place it vertically. All right, time to do revolve triangle. Place your block to the inside of this left foot. Place your right hand on block, left hand on the left hip. Turn to the left, bend this knee, slide the block forward, and now you're going to propulse up. Use that left standing leg to kick that right leg up. Turn to the right. Keep the right leg parallel to the ground, left hand up. Good. All right. Standing split. And I may have inadvertently forgotten to do revolved triangle, so place your foot back down. Reach your block again and go right into your triangle, it's fine. 2 more breaths here. Revolve triangle. Good, left hand comes down, block to the side, right foot forward, chair pose. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, one more round. Getting there, sweating. So go ahead and wipe yourself, get some water. My intention for this last round of vinyasa flow will be to do warrior 3. So we'll do warrior 1, warrior 3, standing split. All right. If you feel you need a prop, I would say use the block, one block in front of you for balance when you do your warrior 3. Okay. Up to the front of the mat. Feet spread out, toes out. Bend the knee, straighten the knee, tailbone under. Draw the shoulders down and away from the ears. Lengthen the neck, tuck the chin slightly. Close your eyes. 3 breaths here. Open the eyes. Raise the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, grab position. Arms over the head, open chest, and swan dive down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, send the right leg back, lunge. Now, allow this lunge to propulse you right into your warrior 3. So take your hands, if you need to, on the block, lift the right leg up. Take the right hand out, then the left, and slowly come up into warrior 3. Good, hands come down, standing split. Now release the right leg down, find your lunge, and send the left foot back, downward dog. Inhale into plank. If you're feeling strong, let's do a Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Center the left foot, raise the right leg up, bring it forward, lunge. Good, use the block to propulse you up into warrior 3. Right hand out, left hand out, warrior 3. Good, hands down, standing split. And now release this left leg down. Chair pose, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, shake it off. All right, let's see who's out there. All right, so we are going to do King Dancer. Feel free to use the wall, or if you have anything that you can hold on to, if it's furniture. Take the right hand to the right foot. Take that pelvic floor in and up, engage the core. As you lean forward, push that right foot into the right hand, right into your King Dancer. And come up. Shake it off. All right, other side. Left foot to left hand. Engage the core. Right hand forward or use the wall. Pivot from the hips, push that left foot into the right hand, right into your King Dancer. And again, feel free to use the wall if you need to. This is the easy way. And then if you're down there, you take the right hand in front. Good. All right, come on up. One more balancing. Turn your feet out, duck style. Come up into a squat, come down into a squat, I should say. Your butt to come up onto the balls of the feet, so you're strengthening your ankles. That's the hard part. Okay, and now balance here, prayer position. Hold here for 12 seconds. Stay on the balls of your feet, heels up. And release, good. All right, shake it off. Let's come down onto the mat. Your abdominal muscles to come down onto the mat. Rest here for 3 breaths. As I locate my bolster, 1 second. Can't find my bolster. Well, we moved some stuff. So I'm going to use the big bolster for now. When you're ready, as you're laying here, I want you to do the windshield wiper exercise. All right? So move this bolster out of the way. Stick. Bend the knees. The windshield wiper exercise is draw the knees to the left. Inhale, come up. Exhale, draw the knees to the right. Keep up. Good. All right, let's do our shoulder bridge. Palms down. Take a deep breath, inhale to breath. Exhale, lift the hips up, scoop the shoulders underneath you, palms down, or support the back with your hands. More breaths here. And release. Come into happy baby. Grab the hands to the soles of the feet. Gently press the knees into the floor. And now rock back and forth. All right. Now, take this right foot over the left thigh. Now we're going to move into figure 4. Lift the left leg up. Keep that left knee straight so it looks like the number 4. Right hand between the thighs. Interlace both hands behind the left knee. 4 deep breaths here. And switch. Left foot over the right thigh. Right leg up. Left hand between the thighs. Interlace both hands behind the right knee. 4 breaths. And release. Good. All right, grab your bolster, whether it's big or small. And what you're going to do is take it by your rib cage, like so. Grab the block. So it's by your rib cage, but your head needs support. So place the block vertically, like so. You come into a butterfly. About a minute or so here. Good. Bring your knees together, straighten your legs out. Interlace your fingers, arms overhead. And now slowly, when you're ready, bend it over to your right side. And come up. What I want you to do is slide the bolster to the side as you come down onto your back again. This block. And when you're ready, you're going to slide this underneath your sacral region. So you got to lift your hips up so that it's underneath the sacrum, but the lower back is free. So this really stretches that lower back. Find that comfort zone. Bring the legs and the arms up. About a minute or so here. And when you're ready, bring the legs down, arms overhead. Stretches the hip flexors and the lower back. And when you're ready, all that's left to do for you is to slide this bolster down the legs so that it's behind the knees like so. Get nice and relaxed, and the next 12 minutes will be a nice long guided meditation, yoga nidra. You can keep your palms up or down, whatever feels comfortable. Perhaps place an eye pillow, supporting that lower back by having, whether it's a small bolster or this large bolster that I have. I had to bring in my small bolster. I forgot that I utilized it out of this space. So I'll bring it back for tomorrow. So let's get nice and relaxed as I guide you into progressive muscle relaxation. When you are ready, bring your awareness to your feet. Go ahead and point and flex the toes. Point and flex the toes. Take a deep breath. And on that exhale, relax the feet. Bring the awareness to the lower legs, the knees and thighs. Squeeze the muscles tight. Take a deep breath. And on that exhale, let go of the tension. Let the lower extremity melt into the ground. Bring your awareness to your hips. Squeeze the glutes tight. Perhaps lift the hips up off the ground 2 inches. Take a deep inhalation. And on that exhale, relax and let go. Let the hips melt into the ground. Come to your abdominal breath and take a deep inhalation and hold that breath just in the belly. Now open the mouth, big sigh, let it out. Now guide your breath and take that breath up into the chest and rib cage and hold. Open the mouth, big sigh, let it go. Now take the deepest possible breath, belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone, hold. Big sigh, let it go. Come to your hands and lift the hands up, squeeze, make a tight fist. Inhale, stretch the fingers out, exhale, release and let go. Come to the shoulders and lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a deep breath. On that exhale, relax and let the shoulders melt into the ground. Now come to your belly and take a deep inhalation. Bring it up into the chest, rib cage, collarbone, hold. Lift the shoulders up off the ground. And big exhale, let the shoulders melt into the ground. Come to the facial muscles, squeeze and squint the face tight. Stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue, release and let go of the tension. Letting go now of the lower jaw from the upper jaw. Relaxing the lips, the cheeks, the nose. Relaxing your eyes. Let the eyes sink into the eye sockets. Relax the forehead and any wrinkles, let it go. And relax the scalp. Let it go, let go of the tension. And now begin to do a body scan from head to toe. for any remaining pockets of tension. Breathe into that joint, space, or muscle. And on that exhale, let go of the tension. Breathing in relaxation and exhaling out tension. Breathing in positive energy, exhaling out any negativity. Thoughts may rise up, see them float away. Acknowledge, witness, but don't engage. See your thoughts as fleeting energies. Slowly awaken to your peaceful self, the soul. Begin to guide your soul to your sacred space. This early morning, see yourself walking up a hill. From this hill, you look down as far as the eye can see. Sea of sunflowers meeting the blue sky. The air is cool and fresh. You decide to lay down at the top of this hill, connect with Mother Earth and sky above. Feel the cool breeze wash over the body and begin to resonate with the energy of the sun. Feel its warmth rising from the feet to the ankles, to the lower legs, knees, and thighs, to the hips and sacrum, across to the abdomen and lower back, to the solar plexus, chest and ribcage. Feel the warmth across the shoulders and arms, forearms, wrists, palms, and fingertips. Feel that warmth across the neck and face, and finally the scalp. As the heat is released from the body remains relaxed, the breath calm, the mind clear, your soul uplifted. Enjoy the peace and serenity. When you're ready, come back to the present moment. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Stretch the arms and the legs. Yawn if you need to. And when you're ready, turn over to the right or to the left side. Normally I read one oracle card, but they both popped out, literally. So I guess I'm going to read both. It's a message. So here we go. The first card from the Kyle Gray, the Angel Guide Oracle Guidebook, is manifestation. Manifestation is the ability to bring our thoughts, dreams, and intentions into reality. The spiritual law of manifestation helps us create from deep within energies and experiences that lead us toward greater fulfillment and purpose. You are blessed to have received this angel card today, for it encourages you to recognize your power. You are a master of manifestation. And whenever you focus on something with loving thoughts and the best intentions, you bring that dream into reality. If you are working on bringing something to fruition at this time, whether that would be a project, an opportunity, or even a miracle, this card lets you know that it is unfolding before your eyes. It's very important to stay elevated at this time and focus on positive energy, blessings, and the positive events that are happening around you as you are magnetizing even more blessings into your world. The second card that was pulled is power and intention. Sounds similar. When you align your intentions with the highest good and act with love and consideration, your power is intensified. So remember that. Align with your highest good and act with love and consideration, your power will be intensified. When you draw this card, your angels are drawing closer to you to remind you of this. You have the capacity to be a leader and a guide at this time. And you are being encouraged to align with love and the highest good so that you act from the heart. Often when power arises from within, we can find our ego gets louder. And this is because it wants us to be limited and to question or even stifle our growth. Don't let it hold you back now. Call in your angels and invite them to help you listen closely to the voice of your soul so that you can move forward powerfully and effectively in a loving way. Amazing messages. So you can contemplate that for a minute as we do our meditation, or you can choose your own mantra, a prayer of your own denomination, a person, place, or thing that you cherish. Or if all that is too complex, just simply count the breaths for a minute. If your mind wanders, bring it back on task. At the sound of the tone, we begin 1 minute of meditation. Take a deep breath, raise the arms up over the head. Exhale, prayer position. Thank yourself for having the power, the strength, and the fortitude to bring yourself to the mat today, connecting your body, your mind, your soul. And remember that each day is a gift granted and never promised. So use your day wisely, find your purpose and your passion, share your light with the world, and remember to be fit, be fierce, practice daily, be strong, be flexible, be balanced. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. All right, see you tomorrow at noon again, and Thursday at 8:30 a.m. for the Pilates Yoga Combo Fusion class. I do hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Let me turn off Zoom and then Facebook.